First things first, hand in all of our missions. We have a bunch now. So, hand in. Nanites, 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 upgrade chart. Sell, what can we sell? Rancid flesh. Oh, that's right, that's from killing those things. We need to do some cooking. We don't need to set up a base, I don't think, but maybe we should just to do some cooking, because it multiplies the value of things by quite a significant amount. Does that matter, though? Probably not in the grand scheme of things, quite frankly. I could probably just sell all of this stuff, and it wouldn't matter. Let's take a look. In our expedition goals... Oh, I should adopt a companion at some point as well. I get a supreme life support upgrade out of it. So we still haven't done this. And then collecting complete fossils, reassembling exhibits. If we need to do things like exhibits, does that mean that I will have to... I whip up a bone broth? Okay, so I'm going to... Current objective, learn the nutrient processor. What gives me the nutrient processor? There we go. Assemble a reptilian skeleton. So we don't worry about doing that just yet then. Do you have any hyperdrive modules for me? Also, I was going to sell like a shield thing as well. Yeah, shield module. Get rid of that. Still no hyperdrive module. Let's get some more inventory slots anyway. It's up to 80,000 units now, but at least we can afford that better now. Before I forget, sell from Starship. So these are just good for trading, right?
Units received. Units received. Units received.
Whoa, 2 of those for 4 million. Alright, yep, don't mind if I do. That'll take a while to count up. We now have 6 million credits, okay. Well, if we see a ship that we like, we might actually be able to afford it now. Right, let's go to our dig site. We've put it off long enough, I feel. It's what, probably 4 hours since I started this run, and we're finally getting to the first rendezvous point. Yeah, that's kind of bad. Where am I going? Oh, I keep following the directional one, not the actual pit. There we go. Derelict Freighter? No, not today. I know you can get some good stuff in them, but... no, not interested. It doesn't even say that there's... things there. Wait, what? Oh, it just dropped me out at the Derelict Freighter anyway? I didn't want this. Well, I mean... if you're going to make me... I guess we're doing this now. Game not saved or derelicts. I don't know. Maybe we just get a little bit further along. And then we'll stop it. Get some good, just, yeah, oxygen, life support, sodium, hazard protection. Get a lot of resources. So that's handy. But you also sometimes find things that shoot at you, which I'm not as much of a fan of. Flames of ice. Docking bay control. Severe incident, total lockdown, no crew, cargo integrity 95, manual restart, okay, restart internal gravity, calibration, area of freedom movement reduced, restart hazard control, protect against extreme cold temperatures, supply cache, sure, unsealed door. I'm not sure what I expected out of that. There is a heating unit here that I can turn on at least. Seal irreparably compromised. Is that a good... Ooh, okay. Living slime. I guess I'm clearing away some of this. I mean, it'll get me nanots. Log snippet, just inside the door too. Cargo manifest. Captain's eyes only. Novel pathogen samples. Yeah, that sounds promising. Oh, security pass. Last used 12 days ago. Okay. From junior officer or something. Salvage opportunity. Locate terminals, collect data, highlight loot. Claim highly valuable technology. I guess we'll see how we go on that. We're getting a lot of just living slime to be able to turn into nanites. So there's that. There's another heater. Right, anything else useful in here? Doesn't look like it. Another log snip, apparently. Didn't even see that. To use a atmosphere maintenance. Contents coated in acid residue. Lovely. Guessing this door doesn't open? Oh, it does if we burn it all away. There we go. Okay. New area mapped. Medical unit. Depressurized capsule. Is that what I want? I'm not sure that's what I want. I think I want to leave them alone. Is there a heater in here? Doesn't look like it. Depressurized capsule. Okay, they just explode. Oh, and I just get more living slime from exploding them. Okay. No, that's fine. Yeah, there is no heater in here. So we need to get back to where there is one. Alright, next place. Some supplies. Good, another heater. Capsule oxygen, good. Those. Door. I haven't seen anything living yet. I was half expecting some of those, like, horrors or whatever to start attacking me. Not yet, at least. How does that noise? Oh, whatever. Partial crew equipment, working entity Lucifcas Engineering. This was unlocked 6 days ago. Detailed scan reveals a non-sentient life form is resident within the locker. Oh, what are you... Hey, leave me alone. Why are you attacking me? Rude. Information security. It's decided to attack me for some reason. Goodbye. Dodge. They hurt. Okay, they cleared.
Ground protection falling.
Some capsules, another heater. So I reckon there was a non-sentient life form in a locker. Which doesn't sound great, unless it's just their pet. Ah, you again. Maybe I need to upgrade my shield after all. So previously read that.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Oh, log snippet. Expedition event log follows. 8 local authorities freed station from hostile blockade. Hostiles arrested and exiled. Authorities reacted poorly to expedition business system. Purged its arms position to leave as fast as possible. Damage to munitions, fire spread, and cause significant internal damage. Okay, so they got some combat. Let's just get all of these. Dioxide or ion battery. Okay, well, got an ion battery. That's it, I probably shouldn't bother, because again, it's drawing from the thing that doesn't recharge. Whoa, okay. Defense turret, reinforced. Well, that doesn't sound good. Is there a way to not have them come after me? I'm gonna guess not. So I guess the idea is you can, like, stealth mission it, and if they don't see you, then you can not be in combat, but... seems unlikely. Okay, there's some data recording. We're off the map now, stars will change. It's gone, it's gone, it's gone. Okay! Someone was having fun. Log snippets. Records detected. Use F. Yeah, I know you're there, but there's also a turret there, and I'm not sure... Can I just destroy him now? Do you know what? I don't need my jump jet. Jump jet. No, that's the wrong one. I was thinking it's mining laser, or yeah, it's just scanner. I can supercharge my bolt caster. For now, that might make it a bit more powerful. Right, let's turn on the heater over here anyway. Through to another room. Well, I haven't finished with this one yet, technically, so... Log. Cargo manifest. Arc crystals. Cryptids. Great. Micro singularities. Cool. Yeah, none of that sounds dangerous at all. Okay, let's just get rid of the defense turret. It's reinforced, apparently. Didn't even get a hit on it. That's good. Probably more guys that are going to be coming out now as well. What are you? Oh, teleport. Oh yeah, something's shooting at me. So the heater over here. Good. Records terminal. What do we got here? Biosecurity records. Crew manifest is available. 13 days ago, we had the captain, navigator, junior navigator, acting lieutenant. Ooh, that's not good. Entity found heat only. Alright. Cool. Update bioscan. Biological traces. No detected traces match crew records. Okay. Last known positions. Captain was in redacted area. Navigator reactor core a day ago. Junior navigator warp unit a day ago. Acting lieutenant weapons control 3 days ago. Yeah, the crew manifest. High level of those concerned with the ship. Okay. Cool. I like the sound of highly valuable. We can get to the log without any issue. Watch officers' daily reports. This is earlier. Someone sentenced to the brig. Engineering entity. Still no sign. Thought we were free from this. Audible vomiting. Alright. Cool. Scavenge some stuff from lockers. tainted metal. Oh, inventory full. Wait, that's not good. Why is our inventory full? Okay, let's get rid of those two, because that's not useful. Chromatic metal. I think we have some of anyway. Yeah.
Thermal protection
Life supports. So what would we not have room for? I don't know, but we've got it now anyway. Oh, Viking dagger. Oh, that's not that useful.
inventory full.
Oh, and something else that's inventory full. Oh, let's not
Thermal
trigger him.
protection falling.
So we need to go this way first. Oh, there's no heater over here. We can recharge our other thermal
Inventory
thing.
full.
Seriously? Okay, well let's just recharge that with an iron battery for now.
Recharge.
And blast through to the next room and hope there's a heater right here. Good. Another log snippet hidden in the wall somehow. Hostile ships, tractor beam, someone's shooting at me. But I want to read. Forced to retreat. So I should destroy these quicker. I wonder how many of these are very formulaic. Like if I was to find a different Derelict Freighter, would it look the same? Or would it be drastically different? Kind of curious. I keep talking about how things are like profitable and stuff too. I'm not sure how profitable. Also, there was a teleporter back here actually, come to think of it. That would be kind of handy, given that my inventory is full. And this is why I was paid to get all those inventory upgrades. Teleporter. Emergency alarm. Here we go. Good. Let's go back to my ship and drop some stuff off there. Especially things that I'm not going to pick up more of. Anything that might stack, I should keep on me. Anything that won't stack, I should go into there. So, for example, well, there's the things that I've already found. Ah, but what if I want to refer to them? Nah, it's fine. Where was the other one? Here. So that was the crew manifest. Well, they're all dead, fairly sure. This cooking stuff can all just go in there for now. Same with that cores. Same with that radon that I don't know what to do with. Okay, everything else I feel that I might find more of. So therefore I should just keep things on me for now. So I'm looking for the captain's log and the engineering unit, apparently. So can I just use the teleporter again? Central laboratory. Yes, good. Straight back to where I was. Rare item found. Oh right, box of beautiful twigs. Okay. Heater. Good.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Well, the rare item helps. Pressurized. Oh, another log snippet. Cool. What do we got here? Watch Officer's daily report. This is even earlier. Theft. Removal from ship. Okay. I fear it was a security pass they stole, I guess. Collected water sample on a mission, performed protein binding analysis, sample initially unresponsive, situation evolving, see additional reports. Okay, so they grabbed something they shouldn't have, sounds like. Let's access this terminal. Oh, another teleporter as well. Secure mainframe, what do we got here? Captain DNA required. Okay, Captain's fate to begin. Deceased, definitely. Duty of indicate. Log in as junior navigator. Well, I have that. Temporary commander, significant entry follows. Read Captain's log. I've woken a carapace of flesh disconnected from the convergence. Quarantined within his deck for duration. No recollection set. No Corvax has possessed a biological form and living memory. Must share this. I've given a command. Is the ship hiding from me? Since the ship in the head, my voice do not understand. What am I? Am I Korax? Every other time he attempts to regain the body that was lost. I thirst, I hunger, I feel. Okay, and so it repeats. Alright, so the captain was possessed by a digital being, it seems. Alright. Meanwhile, there's all this just goop over the surface and things as well, so I don't know how that's related. Is that meant to be related? Feels almost like two separate incidents. Let's try and find. Personal locker contains DNA sample, other entity. Trace of flesh burned to the locker. Alrighty, that seems odd. I don't know whether all this is meant to make sense. Internal memory encrypted output as follows. Automatic unique disappearance average sleep time below average. Ox news exceptional. Continue monitoring. What? I don't even know what that was about. 2 more zones to map, apparently. Another log snippet. Captain's eyes only. Pre-flight crew appraisal. General security. Okay. Huh? Not that long. That sweeping away. I don't think it'll reach me here. Let's get through here. Okay, there's a heater in the middle of the room, that's good. And I don't see any turrets sweeping for a change, so that's good. So what's this? This is the engineering control center, okay. Log snippet, what do we got here? Maintenance logs, vent record, containment failure in port, turrets, AR reset in medical bay, ignored, anomalous fluid and warp monitoring, pressure command vented into space. Alright. Seems drastic, but whatever works. Work entity, Alzar's biosecurity, keeping witnesses in the bridge, need to report this, sounds of choking. Okay. Alright, engineering control. What do we got here? What can we do here? Fabricate emergency power. Construct component. Okay. That's a hand. Hi. Extract nanites, fabricate freighter bulkhead, or technology upgrade. Out of all of those, I think I want the technology upgrade. Hyperdrive upgrade. Alright, it's only a B, but... Oh, it's a capital ship hyperdrive. Ah, well that's not useful at all. Yeah, freighter upgrade. Well, whatever then. Return to your starship. Don't mind if I do. This was a quite lengthy distraction, but hey, we've got a bunch of very valuable stuff. So I'm not too mad about that. Well, freighter stuff I'll put in here. I don't have a freighter. I couldn't remember whether I did or not, but the fact that I don't have a freighter tab up the top is kind of conclusive. That says to me that I do not. Whatever. Hailing channel open. No internal window. Offload the crew manifest. Oh, fugitive starship detected. Okay, that's what that was. Somewhere over here. Oh, there we go. Pirate Master. 164,000 reward. Threat level significant. We'll see about that.
Hostile ships approaching.
Do you have reinforcements? You don't. Then you might be screwed. Okay. We'll get the transponder.
Hostile ships defeated.
Seems I don't get a transponder out of doing that, I just get immediate reward instead. Oh no, there we go, power transponder. Right, lost in space, that's the Derelict Freighter, but it says that I should take that to someone. Guess I go back to the the space station first? I guess it didn't result in all that much extra inventory now. Let's just keep doing what we were going to do. Return to your starship. I've done that. Take your findings to a space station. Okay. After we've gone to the damn dig site. Come on, this game is intent in not letting me progress the expedition. It's just throwing everything else at me. Quests, derelict freighters, all the things. Even a bloody trade request now, as I drop out into the atmosphere. Oh, what do you need? Hermetic seal? Sure, there you go. Does it always choose based on something that I have? Or is there a chance that I won't have what they need? So I guess I should always have just a few things like microprocessors and stuff on me. Okay, dig site here. Well, there's something over here. I would rather land here. Target range. Yeah, that's what I thought. I figured this was probably actually the dig site. Rendezvous located. Smallest planet. Interesting. Oh, hi. I actually talked to you. Okay. Maximize the dust themselves off. New worker. Good. New view here. There's something for us. Show collected artifact. Mine to keep. Cool. It's just my evidence to them that I get to keep the artifact. Cool. Now on. Collect rewards. Avian fossil display plans, inventory slot ×3, and 11 geek words. Okay, so we're learning a little language this time. Avian fossil display, 25 ferrites. Okay. Interesting. Oh, apparently there's a fossil bed here. Fine. Okay. Crown of bones. Don't mind if I do. Can other people interact with that as well? Or have I kind of screwed everyone else over? Unknown building, 588 away. I'll go check that out. Hello. Let's go check out the building. Okay, not actually a building, once again. It is simply a trade terminal, just in the middle of nowhere. Alright, yes you do. Well, I can probably call my ship in. Container. Oh, someone else has been here, so there's not actually anything there. Candy. People shooting things. What? There's no, like, warning about something being attacked. Is that going to show up if I come up here? It's going to say, oh, outpost is under attack, even though it's, like, nothing. They have red trails, which inclines... Oh, maybe I'm not close enough. The red trails almost always mean bad guy, right? They seem to be attacking the dig site. Nope, he just got blown up. Yeah, someone else is here. Okay, someone else is capitalizing on it. I was too slow. Yeah, roasted orphan is engaged. Pirates. Yeah, they're taking care of both of them now. Alright, well, that was a bit of extra excitement. Okay, so what else do I have to do for Phase 1? Collect a complete fossil. Defeat an ancient guardian. And reassemble an avian skeleton. Which is the thing that I just got the thing for anyway. So, collect a complete fossil. Locate a planet with viable fossil beds, pinpoint bones. Alright, this is the scavenger hunt part. None detected on this planet. Return to space. Okay. There are some detected in this system, though. Or just go to a different system, because this one is kind of annoying, because it's a gas giant system. So let's move on towards where the next rendezvous is, shall we? Or the next dig. Go as far as this. Oh, freighter's under attack? Cool, we can get a freighter. Sweet. Because your first one you seem to just get for free, it seems. And we'll get more pirate transponders if there's more mercenary guild representatives around. Just lining up for me. Not even trying to evade. I appreciate that. What is wrong with you guys? You just really do not care about self-preservation at all. Every now and then I'll try and dogfight like legitimately.
Hostile ships defeated.
And then I remember that it's just annoying and use the auto-follow. Sure, Korvax. It's like, on the one hand, good to have a freighter, I guess. On the other hand, it's like, well, if it doesn't have any useful rooms, then maybe we don't actually care. Let's see what we've got. What are we dealing with here? Before I talk to the captain, what do you got here? You've got these annoying rooms that just go out to nothing. Yeah, you've got literally nothing. Alright. Not the greatest freighter to have come across in distress. I mean, I can just choose inspect freighter. You can just claim it. Right, okay, it's an A and its cost is 18 million. Alright, maybe I just take it. Jesus. Alright. Wow. It has upgraded scanners already. We have a hyperdrive module that we can install and immediately supercharge. Okay, fine. Fine. Yes, it doesn't have useful rooms, but I can build those. Sure. Twist my rubber arm, why don't you? Hyperdrive upgrade into the supercharged slot. We're going to have to fill you up, but that's fine. Yeah, there we go. An extra 125 light years. No efficiency, unfortunately, but I don't have any efficiency either, so that barely matters. At least charge that up. Right, bare minimum we want to do like the... we can do the usual stuff of, okay, we'll look at this. Managed fleet, what do we got? We've got an interstellar, B-class interstellar corvette. With a rude captain, -2 to trading, oh well. We're not all perfect. Navigator. Needs a fleet command room, that's fine. Let's go make a fleet command room, I guess. Build a base. Can we do anything with these bits that are outside? Can we put one, like, right here? No, it seems not. I don't want to have to walk outside to then go out here. That's so weird. Okay, well, we can put it down the end of the corridor anyway, and have our fleet command room here. And then have a galactic trade room. No, we can't even put that off to the side. Oh, we need more chromatic metal for that. There. Refiner room. I can make one of those at least. Alright, once again, we can't put it anywhere we would like, I don't think. Wait, something... No, it like shows up and then immediately says no. That's annoying. Outside of room limits. Must attach to existing room. Unless, what happens if I just... Well, we can deconstruct it again, right? What happens if I put that there? I can't even get in there, what the hell? Okay, edit placed parts. Delete. Oh, can I delete this as well? Oh, maybe I can delete these exterior platforms. Ah, cool, I can just delete these. Ah, okay, because I do not care about exterior platforms. I find that kind of silly. Bulkhead door. There we go. Alright. Now that means that I can put in like a refiner room right there. Cool. Okay. Fossil display. I can literally just plonk that down here, can I? Alright, there you go. Is that what I need? Oh, now I need to assemble. Ah, okay. Right. This is where I now need to go find everything. Alright. I thought it was just going to go, here's your reward. No. No, it did not. Fair. Let's go to the trade, or the fleet command room, which I shouldn't have all the way down here now, but... fuel blueprints, of course. Yep, that's the other thing. At least we get some for free. Now we can go back to Navigator. See, these seems to be things that the game just wants you to do regardless of how you start. It wants to give you a freighter at some point. I got lucky and rolled an A class, so yes. Yes, thanks. Combat Patrol. Of course it's really short, though. He's got a minus to trade. That's fine, we'll just do that. Should be easy for him. Nutrition. Oh, integrated nutrient processing module. Ah. Well, that's useful. So I can just chuck that down already. I don't even need Fecium for that. Biological room. Doesn't mention being able to plant anything in that. Okay, well, I have one of those. I guess my sojourn into the Derelicts thing wasn't as useless as it could have been. We can place a nutrition room down. Nice. And we have some things in our starship. Are we going to be able to access those? Oh yeah, we can. Good. I have no idea if I can add other things to cooking in order to... Hey, it's smoked meat. Okay. I have no idea what that does. Well, let's find out. Let's do 4 of them like that, and then 4 of them raw and see what the difference is. Value 2200. 1400 each. 2200 each. Yeah, so it helps a little bit. So raw steak, also processed meat. And add carbon, also smoked meat. Yeah. As expected. Okay, so I can get some carbon from the plant material while I'm at it. Oh, smoked meat, will keep on us. Presumably same with meaty chunks. Yep. No ancient bones detected in this system. Alright. Let's go somewhere else then. So we can go that far. We need to go this far. That's a long way. Well, let's go where it wants to let me. That's a dissonant system, apparently. What about that one? Chromatic warp shielding required. Temporal warp computer required. Yes, there's the different types of other things you need in order to get to those star systems, apparently. Power generation conflict low. Alright, let's just go here then. Wallop. Since I don't have any warp efficiency for my own ship, it doesn't really matter. Cool. 2 planets, 3 moons. Let's go to the station, assuming it's operational in the system. Then we go. Right, so we've got 2 possible places to go to for our Derelict Freighter quest. That's interesting. Also, we've got a cool looking ship there. That's a B shuttle. I could afford that. 2916? 2513? I need to very quickly extract all of my... Oh, he just left. I hate it when they just leave like that. It's like, no, come back. It's a case of if you're shopping for a ship, you just need to take everything out and just wait until a good ship comes along and just pounce. But just have everything already extracted, because you can't just swap tech over, which is so stupid. Launch thrusters, infra knife. Nope, nothing useful. Okay. Not getting lucky this time. Last time I seemed to get all of the really good upgrades really quickly. This time, not really at all. Oh, Explorer's Guild. Okay. Lost in Space, Terrible Fate. Okay, yeah. I mean, it was a Korvax thing too. Official record. There you go. Did that do anything good? I should have kept my storm crystals, actually. Oh, I can just donate these as well. You know what? Yeah, go for it. And now I can get some free ion batteries. Why not? Ah, I want to get to the point that I can get free warp hypercores. That would be really good. Alright, well, if you're not going to give me the upgrades that I want, I do not have any further business here. Let's find which planet I can find some ancient bones. There we go. Paradise Moon right in front of me. Perfect. Won't even take me long to get there. It's all purple. So I wonder what is here then. These look like very interesting spots. Oh, they're like floating bits? Okay, that's interesting. Well, let's land on one of those. It's a nice flat area, if nothing else. And we can also hunt for some habitation areas. What's it like here, anyway? 800 units away. Okay. Well, we'll tag that. And we'll do some scanning. There's a thing to, like, take a photo of 5 ground animals, wasn't there? Can we get 5 in shot? No idea whether or not I'll be getting everything in shot there, but let's just do that. I can definitely see 1 in behind. I don't know if it'll count everything. Oh, there's also search dung samples, 0 out of 20. Okay, so that's something I have to do at some point. I may as well do that sooner rather than later. Oh yeah, take a photo of 5 ground creatures. Well, I got 3 here. And 1 in the distance, I guess, so only 4. There's another one over here. Okay, well, this should definitely count, right? That's a lot of ground creatures. Surely that's gonna qualify. Yeah, there we go. Right, back to the ship. Oh, I can see what rewards we got out of that, actually. Where was that? Snapshot in time. Oh, that's the one that gives me the fishing rig plans as well. Alright, sure. I'm gonna need that, it seems, to fish up a bonefish. Dihydrogen jelly. Maybe I should just make that now. Just so it's done. It wants me to anyway, so do that, and then we just need to make a dihydrogen jelly, which is easy enough. There you go. That's made. Let's recharge that while I'm there. Right, let's go dig up some fossils. This seemed like a good place to land to start with, and hey, it got us a bunch of exploration. Oh, hello, what are you? I do not remember seeing you before. I'm gonna hop out and scan you immediately. You've got to be a rare creature, right? There we go. Giant centipede. Behavior, calm. You don't look very calm. But alright. Get the knowledge stone. Now, where's the... Yep, so fossil bed. And then there's a few others around as well. But, also, yeah, vigilant stone. Well, let's see what happens when I just dig down here. Got to go quite a way down for this one. Oh, hello. Why are you not letting me dig any further? That's interesting. Oh, also, I just got an E. Okay, I can just collect it anyway. Alright, sure, whatever. It's not letting me dig down any further, it seems. So I guess I can't collect that one. Destination reached? Yep, well... Okay, well, I'm confused by that. But there is also that one above me, so that's fine. I don't know why it says 8. It seems to be much further away than that. Can I get up now? There we go. Whoop. Up we go. So that's the vigilant stones. Well, I think I've done everything at this one, because one of them was a bit bugged. $792 that way. It's not wanting to show me really any others, so... Oh, there's impulse beans. It's wanting me to pick up the impulse beans. Tag that, so I know that that's the next thing to go to. So, what do we do with these vigilant stones? Do I just, like, pick them up and something happens? Disturb the eye. Okay, hello. I forgot to change my bolt power over to the more powerful slot again. Okay, got the Ancient Guardian one down. Yeah, let's not override my controls while I'm worrying about the other one. There's also miles around so attacking, which doesn't help. Can I, like, shoot his arms off? Oh, I can. Okay. And I just get polished stone from doing all that. Weird. Okay, well, that's done now, so I don't have to do it again. That's the key point. Pre-packaged personal force field unit, shell grease unit, scatter blaster upgrade, and multi-tool inventory slots. Alright. Well, my multi-tool is now one that I don't mind upgrading, I guess. Because it is an A-class. So, move those around a little bit. Okay, so we have head, we have tail, we have limbs. Let's go and find the next fossil bed and see if we can find some other pieces. more of those vigilant eyes. I'm just going to leave them alone. If they don't come after me for digging, I'm not going to provoke them. Cool. First one. That's one limb, apparently. It's another tailbone. 4 arms. Cool, so I need a rib cage, looks like now. That is a technology module as well. Sure, why not? Okay, yeah, we've got 2 different types of tail. We've got 4 arms, different tailbone. Oh, so that's like 3 different types of tail. Head, and then 4 arms. What are these? Oh, fishing lures. Okay. That's kind of annoying. Let's take the slot. So where's the next one to go to? That's 776. 489. Okay, cool. Hard to see at the moment. Let's just pop down here. Bit of a clear space. There we go. More vigilant stones as well. Okay, so there's 5 here. Okay. Another tail. This is where the exchange thing is going to be handy, I think. More tailbones. Shaking that tail together. Still no ribcage. It's crazy. Another tail. Jeez, just all the tails. Alright. Still looking for a ribcage. This is definitely where I feel that the trading thing might be useful. 700 away. 780. So you know what I should do here? I should put down my signal booster. Ow. And try and find some nearby structures. Okay, something. An observatory, 1190 away. And he's got a landing pad here. Good. See what fossils are nearby here as well. 780 something. 840 something, alright. Chart while I'm here. The house almost. You guys good? You're kind of all running around all over the show. Convergence Entity Ultanash. Hello. You wish to speak with me? Fascinating entity, knowledge, something better. Meeting series of 3, building an intensity. I'll give you the best stuff I've got. Is that what you want? Sure enough. Get some language. Okay. Seems good. There's nothing really else in here. Observatory. Beacon. Pattern seems clear. What to enter? Oh, it's the same one. Well, it starts with 7. There we go. No? I'm fairly sure that was right, but okay, maybe not. I probably just rushed that a bit too much. Never mind, I'm not really hunting for more signals right now. Okay, another pretty stacked fossil bed. Got 5 things around here. I guess you got to be careful not to hit the vigilant eyes. Oh, there we go. We got a ribcage. Perfect. Mission target is in another system. Use a teleporter to return. Not even sure what I was meant to be going to. Thought I was meant to assemble the fossil. Okay, are there any more around here, particularly? Seems... yes, one. Here we go. May as well grab them all if I can. Cool. It's got a few double ups. But otherwise we've got a few things that we can put on. So let's try and organise things a bit, shall we? Skull, skull, tail, 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 tail. Ribcage, ribcage, ribcage. Legs, forearms, legs, forearms. So I think I might have enough for 2 full skeletons. Hopefully. Can I just put it down here? Totally can. Assemble. Skull. It's not going to be an avian fossil, is it? Really? Torso. A lengthy flared ribcage. Wings. Hunter's forearms. Lower limbs. Swift leg bones. Tail. Lengthy tailbone. Oh, there we go. Ludo, 45 million years ago. That looks ridiculous. But apparently then I can just package that up. Sure, it looks stupid, but I'll take it. Soul traded or redeployed within any habitable base. There we go, reassembled an ancient avian. It worked. I think it was crap, but it worked. It's now worth quite a lot. And we also just packaged this up again as well, which is weird. Well, it used up some of my things. I did try and prioritise the one out ofs. So what do we get for that? Collect to complete... oh, okay, I need to go turn that in, it seems. Supreme movement thruster, movement system, launch thrusters, and nanites. Alright, alright. Not nothing. My ship's a bit far away, but movement module, we get another... it is an S-class, so it's got to be good. Big boost on those now. Okay, that's good. Right, I think it is time to get out of here anyway. We have not been able to find that final underground creature because the game is stupid and doesn't let you even select it for a target sweep, which seems to be exactly what that functionality should be good for. But apparently not. Well, the only thing we need to do now is return back to the Galactic Paleology Society. Where do we go to hand this in? Do we have to go all the way back here? Bloody hell, okay. We've got to backtrack a huge amount. Guess we can jump back into our freighter? Do we have to go back there for everything? Okay, we go to the space station, maybe, and then... Okay, Zifink 2 is what we need to remember. And then we have a teleporter. Where's the space station? It wasn't far, I feel. Yeah, not by pulse engine. 5 seconds away. There we go, it even prioritizes it for us. Field office nearby. I would have really liked there to be a field office at every dig site location. Maybe there is, and I could have gone falls instead. I guess we'll find out, maybe. Sweet. I love that your ship just appears here as well. It's like, oh, cool. That works. I don't know how that works, but it does. Field office. Arrive in 1 hour. Arrive in 30 seconds. Where actually was the field office? There was another ship down here, so not too far. So where was the field office? Ah, here. So it didn't really seem to be there. Oh, milestone complete. Collected an entire skeleton. Alright, I didn't even have to talk to anyone. I just had to come back here, it seems. Okay. Sure. Collect reward. Geology cannon upgrade. I don't have enough room in my inventory for a lot of that stuff, do I? No. Okay, well I'll finish processing that, so that means that the goop can go in next. Set out of that inventory slot. So now I can do that, get my rewards, and then come in here and install... I don't really care about the geology cannon and stuff though. Nor do I care about that. Like, should I care about the geology cannon? It sounds cool, but I'm not sure it's that useful. Let's just put those into my starship. Alright, and then poster plans. Okay, I don't care about those. So phase 1 done. Report to the second GPS dig now. Okay. Also need to adopt companions and analyze recovered data. I don't even know where I've done that before. Oh, right. No, that was the thing that I picked up. Where it says buried module or buried cache or whatever. I should also just do that, because that's super easy. Adopt animal companions. That's like the simplest thing I can possibly do. I just need any creature. Okay, you're kind of ugly though. You're funny. Alright. I'm going to adopt you if I can. Interact with animal. I can collect milk, because why not? I should wait until you poop, maybe. Because that seems to happen after you do, like, the milking and stuff. It's telling me to land on Derelict Freighter again. No. Not again. Naughty. Now, are you going to do something that I can sift through? Because I need to do that 20 times. I'd really rather not. But I do have to. But I need to wait until you drop a deposit. Okay, there we go. search, and then maybe we can still adopt. Yeah, there we go. Adopt as companion. There we go. I don't actually care about. I'm not interested in engaging in that particular type of thing. But I think that was something that I had to do for a goal. Yes, here we go. Life support upgrade and life support gel. Life support upgrade I will install. I also need to replenish it.
Technology recharge.
Alright, and I need to, like, feed and collect stuff from dung 20 times for... which one? I need to defeat 5 Ancient Guardians? Damn it, okay. Yeah, search dung samples, 1 out of 20. So, I should also milk you. Since I have it in my inventory anyway. And then now, I wait until you drop something. This is a very tedious thing. If you can line it up with a lot of creatures all at once, it would be useful, but then it gets a bit confusing.
A few minutes later.
This done. Good. Now I've just got to hope that I can actually target the thing. Because this game is the school that it's like, no, I know what you want to do. It's not anything to do with where you might be looking or what you might be trying to do in the game. No, I know better. I'm going to decide what your character wants to interact with. Yeah, let's try and interact with that thing on the right hand side of the frame instead of trying to interact with that thing in front of me. There we go. I've lost track of which ones I'm even trying to wait things for now. Come on. Let me select it. Stupid game. It's right there. I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it. Let me select it. I don't want to interact with the animals. I don't want to interact with the animals. I want to interact with that. Okay, good. Got it for 1. Now, how about these 2? Stupid game, and I can't even... Oh, if I stand on it. There we go. I'm standing right on it. There we go. Okay, good. You have some as well. There we go. Good.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
This is such a bizarre thing to be doing, just hanging around in a field by my ship, just collecting
Protection falling.
You almost just gotta orient the camera. There we go. Just don't actually look at it. Oh, there we go. Nose in the dirt. Search 20 dung samples. How is that an objective? Honestly. What kind of objective is that? What do I get from that? I get Hexite. Wow, I have a full inventory already. That's not useful to me. It's full of milk. What is Hexite even good for? Who knows? I can go on my starship for now. I don't even know if that's useful. Just go down here and just do like that. Oh yeah, I've got a ton of Fecium in there as well. I mean, until I find a use for it, I can just go into my starship. I'm about to get more, aren't I? I can just not pick it up. I can literally choose now to not engage in the mechanic. Let's get out of here. I'm no longer interested in this. Okay, there's some more fossil beds here though. Hopefully they stack with what I've already got. Someone's already dug these, so that's really good. Cool. Well, we want to go to the second dig. Okay, we have to go up to our freighter and do some cooking and refining. So let's summon our freighter if we can, assuming we're allowed to. Ah, wrong sort of anomalous object proximity. What? Okay. How about if we just go over to the space station again? Will that help? It's probably because there was a Derelict Freighter nearby. So let's just go to the space station again. Okay. Can we summon our freighter in now? Warp drive is insufficient for current system. Okay. Well, in which case, let's just teleport it there. So if we interact with the teleporter, is it going to tell me where my freighter is? Yes, here we go. Dig to nearby system. Good. Cool. And yeah, freighter is outside, so now from here we can just apparently, it seems, just go, yeah, current system, but just go here. Warp 2. Does that work? How long does that take? There we go. Cool, so it's a one-way thing, I can't go back to the station, it seems, but that's useful. So first things first, we can come in here and put meaty chunks and some carbon to get the smoked meat again. That gets that out of my inventory. Good. What happens if I then put in, like, fresh milk and carbon? No. But that turns into cream. I don't really have anything else that I can mix with it. What about wild milk? I think it's just more of the same thing. Do that. Because that goes from 3,200 units each to 5,400 units each. Cream can then turn into butter, but I suspect it was the same value. 5,400 each. No, 7,200. There you go, so it gets progressively better as you process it. You probably then use that in other things as well. What do you then do with butter? Can you then do stuff with that? No, not right now anyway. I can go into ingredient storage instead of my storage for now. Let's just set that going. Meanwhile, this large refiner, you should be done. Wait, what? Huh? I had a bunch of stuff in here. It was doing things. Did some of my saving and reloading or something screw that up? It's just yipped me out of a ton of stuff. I had a huge amount of slime being processed into nanites. Well, into the mold that will turn into nanites. It's just completely screwed me out of all of that. Well, that's annoying. I guess don't leave anything going in your freighter if you're going to log off, or like if you save and quit or something? I don't know what would have made that happen. Maybe I quickly Google that. Large refiner freight. I should probably put low man sky in here too, eh? Low man's sky. Ingredients disappear. Put in sulfur and produce radon, click again, warped my settlements, gave some material to warp back. Everything was gone, couldn't be found in storage anywhere. It's all gone. Known issue based on how the contents of refiners are coded. They attempted to address the delays released 2 years ago, but it's not fully fixed. While refining, you should stay within render range of said refiner to avoid losing its contents. Wow. Okay. Didn't realize about that. Seems to happen largely with multiplayer on, but someone says that that didn't seem to happen. If you warp or portal away from the site of a refiner, it empties. Lesson learned, I guess. Just as well I didn't really care about the extra ferrites. Like, I had plenty anyway. Not ferrites, nanites. Yeah, I had plenty of them anyway, so... Okay. Thanks, game. Good to know. Don't know why it lets me put fossils into my cooking thing either. Well, while I'm here, I can always process... Well, I can just get rid of those there. I had some copper that I can turn into chromatic metal, so I may as well do that at least. Nah, it's fine. Okay, fleet command room. Let's do this at least. At least he hasn't disappeared. Cool, blah, 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 blah. Get activated emerald. Wow, okay. And iridesite. Huh. Oh, wow, that seems worth it. So iridesite is just something to sell, I'm fairly sure. Freighter inventory. It says activated emerald. That's cool. And iridesite. Yeah.
Units received.
Okay, well, rather than the copper going into chromatic metal, I've got activated emerald, which I think that's pretty much the only use for it. And we're just going to watch it do its thing because I don't want to leave it alone anymore. Cool, so that's that finished. That's a ton more chromatic metal, which is good because we'll need that for warp fuel. How powered is my warp fuel, actually? 55. Okay, so we actually just want to do one.
Technology recharge.
And then we want to go warp map. So from here, we want to go up here, dig 2. And I can get all the way there, it seems. Alright. Woomph. So first there is the station. Whoa, all those ships just appeared around me. That's great. Okay, which I can't even do my extra boost. Because all those ships are around. Right, that's better. So first, let's just land in here. Do my exosuit upgrade so I can get more inventory. So yeah, I've got plenty of tech available. I just want more space right now. And since we're here, we'll check to see if we've got any hyperdrive modules. No. Just really not having any luck with the S-class modules for ships this time. Don't know what it was about last time that it seemed to rack up everything. Explorers, can I donate more to you? Yeah, sure, I'll have that. I'm not using it. Probably should, but I'm not. Can't be bothered going out of my way to actually find those extra exosuit upgrades or anything. These are largely going to be player ships here, I think. Okay, let's go down to the planet now. And find the second dig site. I think that's where we're going to be. I'm not after the starship. There we go. I'm after the dig site. Here we go. So what sort of planet is this going to be? Heat? Radiation? Toxicity? Apparently a ruined planet, which doesn't fill me with any form of confidence. Approximate location. Damn right, it's proximate, I can't see anything. Someone's base here, though. Okay, maybe I need to go up into the atmosphere a bit more. And then look down and see if I can see if I can see anything else. Here we go. Is there sheds and stuff? Oh, someone even put like a... Oh, that's someone else's starship. Perfect. That's a good way to figure out where to go. Landing sequence. Heat is the problem here. 54 degrees outside. Alright. Cool. Well, no. Hot.
Units received.
Biped fossil display. Okay, someone else has put these down. Let's talk to you. Excited to see me. You look friend. We research creatures with 2 legs. Complete a fossil. Okay, research, excellent. Wait for best one. Okay, here we go. Reported to second GPS dig. Cool. And then what do we got here? Biped fossil display plans, inventory slots, and geek words. Okay. So someone's left a couple of those down anyway. Exosuit expansion units. Now,
Thermal protection.
I think I just want to do that. Because fossils take up a lot of space. There's some creatures as well. Fossil bed. Is it fossil bed over here apparently? Oh, yeah, right here. Good cage. Discarded dirts. Presumably only got scrap metal. Okay, and then here I guess you can do the trading as well. Well, I think we've got enough to be able to put together a biped. Lower limbs. Oh, do I not? Oh, okay. I can't actually interact with someone else's thing, it seems. It doesn't let me select anything. But it apparently lets me pick it up. Who knows? I'm confused. I'll put my own one down over here then. Yeah, now it lets me do it. So, we've got some fossilized biped legs, seems correct. A tail, let's do a slashing tail. Upper limbs, we're gonna have hunter's limbs. Actually, maybe with lower legs we should do swift leg bones. I'm gonna make it so it actually looks like a proper gargantuan ribcage. Oh yeah, we've got a proper T-Rex going on.
Incoming storm.
That looks absurd. Love it. The Tapirithecium. Sure. Go for it. Why not? And then we can pick that up if we want. But I guess that most people have just left theirs behind because why bother picking it up? Sure, we'll do that. And that can go into our starship along with the other one. Yep, there we go. And this can also go in there. The completed one's in there. And then we have just our loose fossil pieces. So we're going to need a lot more skulls, is the main problem we've got now. We've got lots of rib cages now. Got lots of rib cages, lots of tails. And this is where this guy comes into it, I guess. Browse fossil archive. Yeah, so this is where we can get a skull. Begin trade offer. Have an extra flailing tail. I don't want... no, not both of them. Split. There we go. So it's insulting at the moment, apparently. Well, that's annoying. So there's a case of, well, what else do I want to give away? Oh, the slashing tail I already used. Moderate. And then... these legs... no. Biped legs, yeah. We can just collect more for now, it's fine. Oh, it wants me to go to buried caches now, apparently. Let's just scan some stuff, shall we?
Units received. Units received. Units received. Units received.
The hell are you?
Units received.
Strange creatures.
Units received. Units received. Thermal protection falling.
Okay, well we can recharge that.
Technology recharge.
There's a creature over here, and it's by itself, which makes me wonder if it's special.
Thermal protection falling.
A few of them around.
Units received.
284, 277. I can't actually see them at the moment. Storm's clearing, so I can't just jump jet forever again. Sentinel Jones investigator. What? You weren't aggressive, were you? I don't think they were aggressive. I think they were just like high activity or whatever. Okay, here we go. Oh, there's a memory stone over here too. Why will you not let me scan? There we go. Took a while.
Units
I don't
received.
even see you, or you apparently.
Extreme heat damage detected.
From what?
Units received. Units received.
The side of the hill, I guess. So, where's the memory stone? There's a memory stone around here, is there? Oh, 440. I thought it was right here. There's a few around. This planet's got a ton of them. I think I have to collect like 5 of them for another objective.
Extreme heat damage detected.
Oh, I've run out of
Received.
stuff here. There you go.
Technology recharge.
But I have the heat damage here. Oh, that's just for cold, not for heat. Okay. I'm stupid. That's fine. Eerie caches, no cargo drops. Okay, you know what? There is far too much for me to do here right now. I kind of do want to scan the creatures. Oh, no, that one that I scanned was the others as well. Perfect. Because, yeah, there is way too much for me to do on this planet right now, and I have already been streaming for long enough today. So let's just go back to our base, or go back to our ship rather, and finish off for the day. We'll check whether or not we've got anything else to collect. Yep, here we go. So, oh, launch charging unit, nice. And a scanning system upgrade, alright. So I should have waited. So typical. Should have waited before doing anything else. Oh god, we are packed in here. We need to put the drive away to move that across, and then install that back in there again. So we've got our auto charger. We really need to upgrade our ship. Scanner module we'll put over here and do side-by-side comparison. 32 flora fauna. That's mineral and fauna. You know what? I prefer flora and fauna, so that's fine. What else did we get? Pretty much it. Yeah, that was it for that one. Now, rocket boots units, movement system upgrade, and 300 nanites. Alright. So, rocket boots goes here. That doesn't count to my total upgrades. Ah, I remember using that one other time and it was actually really annoying. Maybe I don't want to worry about that. Maybe next time we'll get rid of that. And then movement module. There we go. Which I don't think is better than what I've currently got supercharged. Okay. And then we've got analyze recovered data is what I'm on at the moment. We'll do that here. We're also probably going to... Where was the other thing? Excavate terrain. There was something else. Ah, memory stones. There we go, yes. There's a lot of memory stones around, so we should be able to do that while we're on this planet as well. Cool. Then sell fossils. Well, yeah, we'll get to that. We'll try and do that all at once, maybe. For now, let's just get out of our ship to get a restore point again. And that will do us for today. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you next time.